Yo, it's Overflow. What's going on, you guys? How are you guys doing today? Bringing you part 2 of my dual Q&A with Instagamer. Hope that you guys definitely enjoy it. You guys left a lot of likes on the past few videos. Make sure you go and check her out. She's going to be linked in the description below. She's absolutely awesome. She plays all sorts of games, so go check her out. She's going to be linked down below. She plays all different games every day, uploads all the time. Really cool girl, really fun to do a Q&A with. And if you guys could, this video is kind of long, so if you guys could leave a like, because I'm sure that the length of the video is going to turn a lot of people off of the video. They're not going to want to watch the whole thing. So if you're here now, I would really appreciate it if you left a like. We're coming so close to hitting 30,000 subscribers, so the more love you guys show, the faster we'll get there, and I'm excited about it. And of course, it's always tough to get other YouTubers to come on to do these dual comms with me, but I got a huge lineup coming for you guys over the course of the next month. You guys are going to be pretty excited about it. So without further ado, let's get into the rest of the Q&A. Love you guys a ton. Let's get it. Luis Ayala, Luis Ayala. Hey, what's going on, homies? Your favorite thing to do is kids. Yeah. He's Mexican, I think. By his accent, I could tell, okay? Favorite thing to do
By the accent you gave him?
That was his accent. I read it, alright? I just read what he put down. Favorite thing to do as kids. My favorite thing to do as a kid, how young are we talking? Like under 10 years old? I guess my favorite thing to do would be playing soccer was probably my favorite thing. That or video games, you know, obviously. But playing soccer was one of my favorite things. Hanging out with my cousins was one of my favorite things. And just getting into all sorts of mischief was one of my favorite things. Probably soccer, though. I'm a beast at soccer.
Nice. For me, either it was playing games like computer games or playing with my best friend who lived next door, or I was just like obsessed with money. I don't know why. So like for my birthday and stuff, when people would give me money, I would always ask for it in singles because it made me feel richer, and I would literally just sit there and count the money, and I thought it was the most fun thing in the world.
You're a YouTube money whore. That's what you are. You're posting these videos for money.
No, I'm just Jewish.
You freaking Jewish
but I
lady.
really am. It's okay, I could say that because I really am.
Oh, so I can't say it? I can't call you Jewish?
You could call me Jewish,
all
yes.
Right. You money Jew. Is that what people say? I don't know.
Oh, this is going downhill so fast. Next question.
Oh my God, Ryan Munoz. The Moonies.
See, he likes Mooney too.
He does. He likes Mooney. Wow. Nerd. I got this problem, man. I'm going to compress this question. I study at a baseball academy. I'm in 11th grade. I got a year to improve as a pitcher. Almost everybody in my academy does steroids, but I work hard every day and go to the gym. Still see no results. For me, it seems like the only option left. What do you think? Love your vids. Me personally, I'm an advocate of like doing what you think is best. For me personally, I think that steroids are like the only drug. Once you like actually look into them and you don't overdose on them, I feel like steroids are the only drugs that make you like a better human. Like if I smoke weed or if I take some coke, I'm not a better person. Like it's bad. It's not good for you, dude. Like I mean, you can argue for weed, I guess, but for other drugs, it's not good for you. Steroids make you like a better human being. Like you run faster, you throw baseballs harder, you sex better, like everything is just better. Yeah, that's right. With those, so I'm not like I am not somebody who's just like totally. I just wanted you to know that I'm not somebody who's like, don't do that, because if you're like over 30 years old, then I think that steroids are not a bad option because your testosterone levels drop off and all that, and I don't think it's necessarily a bad choice to make, and I never fault anybody for doing them. With that being said, you're only like 17 years old, dude. Your testosterone is gonna kick in more. Your testosterone doesn't even kick in fully until you're like 23 years old. So for me, if I was your age, and if you do steroids now, I have buddies that did it and it killed their testosterone levels, and now they have to like stay on it. I've actually had friends who did it and got off and got their testosterone kicked back on and all this stuff. But I would say just avoid it. Just like work harder. It's definitely tough to see results in the gym. It takes a long time. It takes years, dude, to see like real results in a gym. I would say keep doing your best at it, but I would say steroids are not the best choice right now. I would say if you wanted to wait, 7 years and then do them, I would have no problem with it. But as of right now, I don't think it's the best option. Boom.
Yeah, and for me, I don't know a lot about steroids, but I'm going to address what I think is the core of the problem, which is that you seem to be comparing yourself to these other guys. And
everybody's
I would
different,
say don't...
right?
What's that?
Everybody's super different, man. Like, I know guys that are 15 that are bigger than I am. You know, I'm 230 and I'm like 6 foot. Like, there's a lot of genetics that come into play.
Yeah, I would say don't compare yourself to anyone else. And it goes beyond just the question of steroids. It's just for life. No one ever feels happy comparing themselves to somebody else. All you can do is compare yourself to yourself and see if you're living up to your standards. And just don't be too hard on yourself. If you're working towards it, you will eventually reach that goal. It just takes everyone different amounts of time. I feel like there's a dog growling in the room right now.
It's me. It's just me. Don't worry. All right, so we got a lot of questions left, so we're like, let's go ahead and speed run through these questions. We're looking for short answers between 1 to 3 sentences. Let's go. Just a normal guy says, "Hey, Overt, I have a super big crush on this girl. I've talked to her from time to time and left hints that I thought she was cute, but she doesn't get it. Is she purposely not getting it, or am I not leaving enough hints? Here's my answer to you. You don't need to leave hints, bro. Tell her straight up. Hey, girl. Hey. Hello?
Oh, me? Yeah, hi.
Hey, girl. I'm in love with you, right? I'm not in love. Don't say that. That's creepy. I really like you. I just want to let you know you're super awesome. This Friday, a bunch of my friends are going bowling, and we're just inviting people. Would you want to come with me? Is that cool? You want to bowl?
Yes, please. That is so awesome.
I love bowling. And then when we're there, I might try to kiss you, but I'm not going to tell you that now. But I will on Friday, all right? That's what you do.
Totally agree. YOLO, just do it, go for it, be confident, ask once. If she says no, just move on, but forget leaving hints. You're the guy, take charge.
I like it. Sergio Boggio says, "Do you think exosuits ruined COD, or was it a good idea?" I really like exosuits, man. Like, I played the older CODs, and I think that they could go back to not using exosuits, but I really do like the exosuits. It makes it so much more fun for me personally. And next question from Louis Machuchu. Had trouble saying that name. "Hey, Overt, my friend is going out with this girl that I like, but I want to ask her out. How do I do that? Keep up the hits, man. Can you please answer this, Instagamer? Because I'm not even going to answer this."
Wait, so the guy is going out with a girl that you like and you still want to ask her out? Is that this question?
Yes.
No. Just no. That's all.
Okay.
That's it. Just no.
Sorry, bro, but don't do that, man. She's not on the market right now, dude. Don't do that. You're going to ruin your friendship, and you're going to ruin your chances with her. It's crazy.
And even if she was, ain't nobody wants sloppy seconds.
That's true, too. But unless she's cool, I guess, you know. IA says, "Hey, Overt, what's up?" Nothing much. Recording a dual com with this girl, you know. Giovanni Figuerero. Nice. I like how Italian you are, bro. Super Italian. "Any advice on getting a DNA bomb in AW? Reverse boost, bro. Reverse boost." This one is for you from Giovanni Figuerero. He says, "Any advice on finding out if a girl is a gamer girl? My first thing is to tell her, like, yeah, I'm getting some brewskis with the guys on Saturday, and we're going to play some zombies. You know, I'm not really into it, but zombies is fun." And then if the girl is like, "Oh, yeah, I like games," then you could be like, "Oh, my God, I love zombies. I was just playing it back for you. But it's actually really fun." And then that's how you know. But how would you find out if a girl was a girl gamer, Instagamer girl?
Oh boy. So like if I was at a bar and a guy started talking about games, I actually probably wouldn't like it, even though I am into games myself.
It can't be like the main point, right? Like it has to be like just a side thing to throw on there.
Yeah, exactly. And I would almost say make a nerdy reference. Like, you know, if you throw in like an over 9,000 joke or something, see if she gets it, if she's kind of on that wavelength. And then if she's not, just move on like it never happened.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like, let me ask you this. So if I was like, if we were just talking, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Me and my cousin, actually, we're going to go play like, my cousin has Xbox and we're going to play some zombies tonight. I'm going to hang out with him. That's what I'm doing. Like, I feel like that's easy enough for you to be like, oh, that's cool, or oh, that's not cool, and it kind of lets me get a feel for where you are, rather than being like, oh my God, zombies, boom, 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 bang, bang, bang. You know what I'm saying? I love zombies, don't you? Like,
yeah, and honestly, you don't have to even find a girl who's into games already. Chances are, if you end up dating, she'll get into games if you're into it. It's always easier if you're able to find someone who's into it already. But if not, when I first started video games, it was my boyfriend who got me into it at the time, once we were already dating. And then I got into the games more than he was.
Dude, nice. So that's how you became a Class A nerd, huh?
Uh-huh.
Is that how you did that? Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. All right, so we still got more questions. How much time do we got? All right, we could keep going. We could keep going, you guys. We got about 5 more minutes. So if you made it this far in the video, leave a like because this is not going to get as many views as a shorter Q&A. So I would appreciate it if you left a like, guys. Thank you very much. And let's finish it off. Carter Lott says, "Do you think soccer is a sport for wimps?" What do you think?
No opinion.
No opinion. So you're saying it's a sport for wimps, huh? Is that what you're saying?
No, I just think it's a sport like any other. I don't have anything against it. Soccer's cool.
Soccer's cool. All right, no, I definitely think soccer is one of the hardest sports I've ever played in my little life. So I definitely really, really like soccer. I don't think it's for wimps at all, and it gets you in pretty good shape, man. So keep it up. Lucas Whittemeyer says, "Hey, there's this girl that I'm crazy for and would do anything for, but she likes another guy a lot. I've tried to get everything for her to like me, but nothing works. Any tips?" If you've tried everything, dude, and she likes somebody else, the best thing you could do, I know it's hard, dude, but you need to focus on yourself and just do like stuff that entertains you, like play a sport or something. Don't focus on this girl so much because it's gonna drive you crazy, dude. If she doesn't like you, then there's nothing you can do to change that as of right now. If she's like with another dude or likes another dude, like you could still be her friend and be cool with her, and maybe she'll come around. But for now, dude, like I just don't force yourself on her because that gets kind of weird.
Yeah, I totally agree. There's always other girls out there, and if she already doesn't like you, the only, like, if you keep pursuing her, it'll only make her like you less. So if anything, move on to other things, and if she did have any feelings for you, she'll come back around.
Yeah, good answer. I like that. It's almost like you're a girl. Creeper Payback Boom says, "Thoughts on playing Truth or Dare over text to a girl, obviously," and I like the girl, obviously, but I don't really ever talk to her in person, and she likes someone else. Tips? Bro, if you're playing Truth or Dare over text, Truth or Dare is like the thing to do, man. Like, first off, you should do it in person. Second off, Truth or Dare, like, for me personally, if somebody wants to play Truth or Dare with somebody else, to me, that's like a pretty clear indication that they're at least attracted to you in some type of way. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and she might like someone else, but it doesn't mean she doesn't like you too.
Just because there's a goalie in soccer don't mean that you can't score. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so, unless she's in a relationship with this other person or something, you should just be like, hey, we should play Truth or Dare in person one time. See how she reacts, and then see how things go from there.
Nice. Virus says, "Keep up the awesome videos. Thanks. My question is, can you give me advice on how to start a conversation with a girl? The thing is, I don't have her in any classes. I just see her in the hallway. Thanks." Here's what I'm going to... Okay, Instagamer, I'm going to tell you what I do, and I want you to tell me if it would work, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so... Oh, God, I'm so nervous. So, whenever I see a girl that I want to talk to that I think is cute or anything, like... I will talk to her in any way about anything, and I won't, like, if you make your advances on her, like, almost, like, sexually charged, or, like, you make it seem like you're talking to her because of that, then it's gonna be kind of weird. But, like, say I'm at, I don't know, say I'm at, like, an ice cream shop or something, and I see a girl that I like, and she's, like, there, or say, you know what, wherever it is, it doesn't matter. If some, like, look at something on her that you like. Do you like her hair that day? Do you like her backpack? I would say something non-threatening, not like, hey, I really like your boobs, because that could be a little bit threatening. But if you were like, hey, I love your backpack, I got the same one, boom, or something like that, something simple that just like starts the conversation in a friendly sort of way. You know what I mean? Like if I walk by Instagamer, I'd be like, hey, I really like your hair, and then I just kind of keep walking. And then the next day, I'd be like, when I saw her, I'd be like, oh, hi, because I already said that thing to her the other day. She already kind of knows something about me at least. And then from there, it can kind of continue on. You know what I'm saying? Like, just don't be threatening.
Somebody give this man a prize. I totally agree. A little bit of psychology for you. The more comfortable the girl feels around you, the more likely it is that she could feel romantic towards you.
I get a prize.
Yeah, so just start with some small talk. Be like, hey, how's your day going? Or what class you heading to? And even if that's all you say for the day, she'll probably end up thinking about you and being like, does he like me? And if she's already thinking about you,
he likes me.
That's the first step.
Yeah, so so you would say that that's a pretty good approach, right?
Yeah, I would say that's the best approach you could really take.
Awesome. We got it from a girl, you guys. We win, all right? We got everything that we need. You guys can do this now. Tell me stories about how you use this advice to get all the ladies. Or just one specific lady. I don't know.
Ooh, I cannot wait to read all the comments with those responses.
All right, next question from Scorpro Zapper. He says, how do I get confidence with girls? And pretty much what we just listed will help you get confidence with girls. By having more like girl friends, like girls that are friends, you'll get more confidence, dude. And just fake it till you make it. You don't really need to have confidence. Like, nobody really is 100% confident unless you are. But nobody is. Unless you're Tom Cruise, you're not going to be 100% confident. Unless you're like Zac Efron or something. I'm sure he's pretty confident. It's pretty sexy.
Yeah, confidence is definitely the key, I would say. You could be really ugly, but if you're confident, somehow it makes you hot. Like, forgive me if I pronounce his name wrong. Steve Buscemi? Am I pronouncing his last name right?
No idea who that is. It sounds like an old guy. So
oh, God.
Maybe you're just a little bit old.
Oh. Well, if you knew how to spell his last name and could Google him, you would see what I mean. Like, he is not attractive at all, but somehow the fact that he's confident makes him that way. So just fake that confidence till you have it. Look at what makes you an awesome person, and if you can see what's awesome about you, other people can see it too.
I like it. Last question comes from a person. Well, actually, Coppola says, when is TSP going to return? It's a series on my channel. He's been dying to see one. It's been too long. Hopefully sometime soon. Okay, I've just been really busy, you guys, with making other videos, but I will make more TSPs very, very soon, sir. Jordan Carrera says, hey, you're the best. Thanks, man. I'm the best. I need this answered. He capitalized need, so you know it's true. I know this girl's name is Cameron. She acts really cool. I know this girl. Her name is Cameron. She acts really cool. She is. Why is this spelled weird? She is really cool and acts like me, not a girly girl or anything, and has a great body. And looks we are pretty good. Please use commas from now on, sir. We are pretty good friends. I have her number. We have tiny conversations here and there. And sometimes she says she's got to go, but she'll be back and doesn't text after that. I'm in 8th grade. Please answer. By the way, I really like her. And she throws out hits once in a while. First off, I gotta say this about texting. You're in 8th grade and she has a great body. That's so funny, dude. Like, I hope that when I'm old, like, I see old ladies as having great bodies. Because when you're like when you're like in 7th grade, you're like, dang, that girl fine. Look at that booty. But now I would be like, Jesus, that's disgusting. And when I look at old ladies, I'm like, ew, that's gross. But as you age, like, your like attractiveness to girls your age kind of levels out. So I hope when I'm 80. I see 80-year-olds and I'm like, dang, look at that booty. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me?
I totally feel you.
Do you think that when you're 80, you'll think 80-year-old guys are hot?
Tough question. Hopefully, or else I'll be having a pretty bad sex life.
You going after all them young guys? Come on, calm down with that.
Yeah, I totally cut out to be a cougar.
I'll be a cougar first. So, basically, the main question, it seemed like, was that she doesn't text you back enough, is what your thing is. So go after her, obviously, if she's texting you and you're having conversations. I think that she opened the door, like, she's comfortable with you. You should talk to her. But if she's not texting you back, you got to remember, dude, like, not everybody likes to text. Not everybody likes to, like, for me, for example, I hate talking on the phone. I just hate it. I refuse to talk on the phone. I'll text you, but I won't talk on the phone no matter how much I like you. And, so just keep that in mind. Maybe she just doesn't like to text, dude. So just keep talking to her, see where it goes. You know, that would be my advice.
Yeah, and I tend to be really straightforward and direct. So if you've been talking to her for a while and you feel like there's a pretty good rapport, for me, usually if I don't respond to somebody or I keep kind of blowing them off in text and not getting back to them, usually it means, to be honest, that I don't like them enough. Because when I like a guy, I am on top of those texts and I'm waiting for those texts all day. And very rarely do I end the conversation first unless I'm playing hard to get or something. So what you want to do, I would say, is before you end up in the friend zone with her for talking to her too long, maybe consider just being direct and asking her out on a date or something. And if she says no, even if it's awkward and you don't talk to her again or something, you got your answer, right? And that's ultimately what you want.
Offer to buy her chocolate milk.
Or you could do that. I mean, that's really the answer to all life
Her
problems.
answer was kind of convoluted and complex. My answer is simple. Chocolate milk makes everybody love you.
Well, girls are complex and convoluted creatures.
Not really. If I buy you chocolate milk, you'd probably be pretty simple. You'd be like, oh, this is awesome. Friday night, me and you, 8 o'clock. Right?
I actually would think that's pretty awesome.
See? You guys, I got good advice here, right? Alright, you guys, that's it for the video. Leave your questions down below. Love you guys a ton. I might have to split this video up into two parts, actually. So if you watch both parts of it, yeah, 2 parts for sure. If you watch both parts of it, leave likes on both. Leave a comment. If you watch both parts, say, I watched both parts in the comment section below so I know that you watched both parts. That way I know, okay? Go ahead, Rebecca, let me know about your channel, what's going on over there, and tell me about yourself a little bit before we get out of here.
Yeah, of course, saving the best for last, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so my name on YouTube is Instagamer. I'm a variety gamer, so I play anything that seems like it's going to be fun and good for a laugh. I also do Let's Plays of just any games that seem interesting, and I love talking to everyone on my channel, so if you guys want to get to know me a little better, hang out with me, definitely head on over. I would love to chat with you guys.
And they would love to chat with you as well, I'm sure. She's a girl, which means 2 things. 1, she's a woman. And 2, she has boobs. So go talk to her, okay? Get over there. She gets no controversy about her boobs whatsoever.
Oh yeah, no, my boobs are just all great. They're fantastic.
Why are people so crazy in this gaming community? You know what I'm saying? If somebody, like, for example, real quick, if somebody is like a Twitch girl, and I talked with you about this before, but if somebody's like a Twitch girl or a, you know, plays Call of Duty or plays games, and like their boobs are on screen, why do so many people complain about that? It's boobs and gaming at the same time. Your life should be great right now. Calm down, guys.
You know, studies have proven that looking at breasts elongates a man's life.
Maybe they just weren't looking at them enough. Maybe that's what was going on. Take your time.
That's probably it.
Think about it before you comment hate. And just show love. Oh, yeah.
Love the boobies.
That shouldn't even have to be advice, you guys. You should just do that. All right, guys, that's it for the video today. Love you guys a ton. You guys are absolutely beautiful people. If you made it to the end of the video, say love the boobies in the comment section below. And I am over. And I'm out. I'm over it and I'm out. You get it? Like over and out, like radio talk, but overt and out. Get it?
Oh my god. How do you guys put up with this?
I am over it and out.
Bye. Okay, I'll stop the recording.